This is a video response to cresil 1 Humanos on a video made by this user called Desteni the Whole. So to start off with explaining a part of your video where you say, one thing about most Desteni production members is that whenever they mention that they are standing up for the whole, they also mention that they shall stand the test of time. Now the test of time being the physical, because in the physical time creates. As we all can see, what we accept and allow and do as who we are in each breath is creating this reality. I mean, this is a fact. Every day, whatever you do, breath by breath, is creating your day and the future of every other day. So, thus, it is time that we will all face in the inevitable outcome of consequences. And we at Desteni here are taking self-responsibility for our actions in word, deed and thought in each breath, and changing in each breath to that which is best for all, and inevitably change the system to that which is best for all as one and equal, and such as the equal money system. And then the rest of your video is just you mumbling on. You really do not know anything at all about Desteni and how the principle of equality work. To put it in short, you are equal as that which you stand to. So if you allow and accept the news every day that you see within yourself as your beingness, and it is really cruel and brutal stuff, then you are that because you're accepting it. So you're equal to that, because if you stop and realize you cannot accept it or allow it because you do not want it to be done unto you as you are allowing it currently to be done unto another, and you stop the unawareness and start focusing who you are to do something about it, such as equal money, a system that gives all life dignity, self-forgiveness, forgiving yourself for accepting allowing this crap in this world and not standing up, not doing something about it, obviously doing something that's best for all, not your own self-interest in fear and survival, which everybody is currently doing. Then in your video you say, however, they say they are standing up for everyone, and yet they keep saying fuck them and fuck them. They're all abusers and yabba yabba yabba, which means after all this Holocaust and all this shit, or which they believe might happen, when they say, oh well, you know, enjoy whatever because it won't last, and so on and so forth. Now obviously my previous explanation as the principle of equality should clear this out for you quite well, because if you did investigate or read up on any points that you brought up on the Desteni forum, then you would have not made this video, because you would have had an actual understanding. And that brings clarity. Now, also in your video, you bring up the point of what they're really saying is that all that shall be left after this all goes down is going to be like-minded people like us. First of all, why do you say here us, but yet you attack us? And also, like-minded people are great as long as it's based on principle that is best for all, equal and one. I mean, that is pretty awesome, because war exists currently because two people made from bone and flesh as apparently two different minds and want to fight for it. How stupid is that? Why not be like-minded if it's going to end abuse? Let's fucking end abuse, and then you say, so we're standing for the whole. Here again, you include yourself as being one of us as a Destonian. Why do you do this in your talking? Are you secretly wanting to stand up for equality and ending abuse on earth and bring about a real solution such as equal money? And then you say, so really they're just standing for themselves. Themselves are the whole, or what shall become the whole apparently. So to clear this out for you, if you change yourself as who you are to that which is best for all and in consideration of all life, then you are standing as yourself, as the whole. It's really simple. It's one and equal. You are equal to that which you stand equal as. You stand equal to accepting allowing abuse every day in this world, then you are that abuse, because you're accepting allowing yourself within yourself and to be done unto another, unto your neighbor, unto your brother, unto your fellow being. Then you say, not to mention, there is this one quote in which you cannot, there is this one quote that you bring up in your video which says, you cannot create a revolution with that which already been done. You cannot create revolution and change with what's already been done. Now obviously, because it has been done and there has been no change, then obviously how can it work if you try it again? And then you bring up the point, this is what you say, quote, and Desteni Productions do not only is their material almost 90% of it not even theirs to begin with, including their political movement, but it's just like what they're really doing, what their real agenda is and their real intentions. Those aren't even original. Okay, please, if you bring something up like this, at least put some effort into it and context. Do not throw random shit in the air and let the people who listen to your video catch your shit. Explain, be specific. What is our real agenda if you so clearly need to, know the real agenda? Apart from bringing forth a new world and an equal money system, I mean, what is so bad about it? The current system isn't working even a single bit for no one. Every single being can agree to this. It's really very clear. Our agenda is no secret. We want to change the world for all life. A dignified life for all. Equal life for all. A happy life for everyone. Animals, bugs, plants, water, ocean, trees, forests. Name it. Then you also say, this whole thing for themselves and this great fallout or whatever, that's been done millions of times. It's basically another religion. Okay, so if equal life, equal money, ending abuse, self-forgiveness and self-honesty and common sense has all been applied together and has been done a million times, then you would not have been living the way you are living right now. You would have been sitting in heaven right now, and you have had no need to make speeches like you're making right now on your videos over the internet towards groups that is proposing a universal solution with all the tools provided. Because that's what the outcome will become if what we are doing, living, has been done a million times. Then Earth would have been heaven on Earth. It would have been amazing for everyone, which it isn't. So it hasn't been done a million times. So please study the material. I mean, really, study it. It took me 3 years. I came from crappy system, crappy job, drinking, alcoholism, everything, to where I'm now. Just like a normal, everyday person. There's no secret agenda, no nothing. I'm just a regular guy making a regular video now for it. That applied self-forgiveness, common sense, self-honesty. That studied material on my computer, by myself, through the Desteni I process. Check out the Desteni I process as well. Pretty cool stuff.